Peterson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. You look at the Trailblazers.
You have to love how these guys are working together out there. The communication on the floor has been excellent, and they'll need that for sure in this next matchup.
Now here's Mitchell. An easy two on the layup. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Blazers. Garland, no good. Pass to Lillard. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
From deep. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Now here's Mitchell. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Garland for 3.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
And here's Grant from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Garland. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being the post presence.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Timeout called, the Blazers.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse dance team.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Reddish. Mobley with the block. And they recover it. Inside. Second chance shot. Reddish misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
LeVert outside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Sharp. He's checked by LeVert. Sharp, no good. The Cavaliers leading. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Clock at 6. And here's Simons outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Stripped it away. And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. LeVert's got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Sharp, looking to end the run.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition. When you look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
It's both from the stripe, and with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, B.A., is you come out of a training camp in any given year, you're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Outside Garland. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor. Back to Lillard. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there, hard to escape his reach.
Pass to Graham. And he banks in the layup. Grant's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Lillard. And too long on the shot.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Right side Garland. Green for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Green's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
For three, here's Lillard. Gets the three ball to go.
3 points.
Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back. You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And the basket is good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland trailing here. Pass to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Back to Grant. Allen brings a double team. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And Nurkic did a great job just keeping the motor running.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Grant's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Substitution on the court.
Simons outside. Rubio with some nice D. And here comes Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Now a timeout called by Portland. .55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside for LeVert. 4-3. Portland grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the middle. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Pass to Garland. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Mitchell. And here's Allen. Simons with a steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
From deep, Mitchell connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Simons. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Thibault.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
3-pointer off the mark. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Portland grabs the miss. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Thibault with it. From deep. Here's Nurkic. Right side Thibault. Grant outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. The shot no good. Great D that time from Allen. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Okoro. The 3 is up. And he recovers it. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Who is stolen by Lillard. Simons outside. For 3. And Damian Lillard gets a 3. Lillard's got 12.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
And Mobley gets it to go.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Timeout called. Portland. Portland trailing here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defense playing little, pretty tight.
And he drops a first.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. So it's the Cavaliers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that jump.
LeVert left side. Deflected. Simons outside. To the inside. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Grant. Here's Little. 6 to shoot. And here's Simons. It's rebounded by Wade.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now Portland with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Little. Simons outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Mobley outside. Inside. Outside for LeVert. All alone. Yep, that one goes. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Grant the screen. Pass to Little. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Grant.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
5 ticks left in the third. On the wing, Green. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's LeVert. Outside Garland. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Pass to LeVert.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
Now here's Reddish. Lillard right side. Now here's Nurkic. Check by Mitchell. 3-pointer Sharp. Now Reddish. There's a screen by Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Lillard.
Yeah, those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of the season, gets more and more consistent with.
And Allen gets it to go.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
To the paint. Down low. Nurkic. Lillard outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the middle. Here's Okoro.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Portland again missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Mitchell. And there's the rejection.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Here's Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3. His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Pass to Mobley. Puts up a 3. Tries to keep it alive. And they get it back. Goes back up. Missed inside. Outside Thibault. Simons outside. To the inside. Back to Thibault. Now Lillard. Here's Grant. Pass to Simons. Here's Lillard. To tie it up. He can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. And here's Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the second half.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 6. 1:27 left in the fourth. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
Allie, thank you.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
.110 left in the fourth quarter here. Mobley, right side. Pass to Okoro. Garland for three. The shot won't fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Thibault. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Garland. And here's Lillard to the paint. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Pass to Thibault. Here's Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the D into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
So he comes up empty at the line. Okoro on the wing. Driving to the basket. And he dunks it down.
Well, he's not going to lay back. Okoro is coming right at you.
Timeout called. Portland. They're losing by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Reddish. Over LeVert. No good there. Off the double clutch. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. Of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game.
Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. Too much fly, like I take you shopping in my closet.